And, wow, that's a short floor. But then again, I guess if they said knocked out, that'd make people think getting knocked out was a good thing, since it's mostly a kid's game. Well, it's certainly not a good thing, but it's a very easily remediable thing. When it's not, it can lead to serious damage and setting Wise Man to first aid. I'm getting a whole lot of items out of this. I'm fairly certain they're all crap. Now do I go up? I think I go up. Yes, I go up. Let's go. Up is the way that I have decided we shall be going. For it is also the way to go down. To the 4th floor. If memory serves, there's only 4 floors on this dungeon, and we're not fighting nearly as many mages anymore, which makes me happy. Though I did just get kicked in the stomach. Though that's still better than fighting mages. I'm not... Ow. Wise man, little help. Aw, crap, I don't even have... Well, I'm also dead. I don't even have 10 SP yet. I need 10 SP so I can data drain you! Now, a couple people have asked about Drain Arc and 2128 Drain. Pay attention, people. Every time I get one of these things, I explain what it does. They all look identical to each other. Drain Arc merely will data drain a number of areas in the area. It's an area effect data drain. You see the exact same animation you'd see otherwise. 2128 Drain is the exact same thing as data drain, only it has a possibility of getting a rare item. Or a better rare item. Or a higher chance of getting a rare item, that's it. And I already said I don't drain for rare items, and other than that, it's identical to data drain. I've explained all this already, people. I shouldn't have to keep explaining it. Pay attention. It angers me. Not really. It actually takes a lot to anger me. But if you do it for long enough, it will start to grate on my nerves. So what can I say? Pay attention, and all will be well. And I am really out of everything, aren't I? That also brings me to another dilemma I've thought of, which is a number of times I'll correct somebody's post or some such when someone says one thing or another, and then the person will promptly apologize and say, please don't ban me. I don't ban people. I've banned a grand total of maybe 2-3 people, and they were trolls. They weren't even aggravating me at all. They were out and out trolling. Their purpose was to be there and to troll. So yeah, you're not in all that much danger of getting banned. Don't worry about that. Just pay attention, and we'll all be on a better foot. Death effect is bad. Normally Death effect is good, but Death effect is bad when it hits me. And that's the second shy staff I've gotten. And once again I get kicked in the stomach, but my defense is high enough now, so I can tighten my stomach muscles and take very little damage. But Natsume still does. Gonna get on that one there, wise man. Thank you. Where's my death effect, man? Die! Oh, there it goes. Now it kicks in. And my infection rate is getting a mite higher. But that's okay. We're almost at the bottom of the dungeon.
Elk? What are you doing here? I was looking for Mia, but... Ugh.
Random enemy! Witches Skull Devil gun, which we've killed like 80 of so far. In fact, if the death effect would kick in, this battle would be over in about 3 seconds. So not much of a boss fight, really. In fact, if I'm lucky, we won't even have to cure her. Yeah, we didn't even have to cure her, we just ran up and killed him and he died. And where's Elk? Where'd you go, Elk? There you are.
Great job. That was a nice fight.
Orca?
No. This old man isn't that famous. I'm Bear. Nice to meet you. I support new players. But you guys don't really need any assistance from me. And you.
Huh? Me?
You remind me of an old comrade. Oh, yes. I don't know if this will be of any use to you, but I'd like for you to have it. Here. Well, so long and good luck. Who knows? We may run into each other again.
I wasn't able to find Mia here either. I'll go look elsewhere.
And for our troubles, we got Bear's sword now, yet another nifty rare item. 2815, so that's actually a fairly powerful sword. Now that Elk can't find Mia, we've seen that before, keep it in mind. Mia has been going downhill. We haven't seen too much of her, but she is still a friend. Aww! Fine, I'll get rid of something. I don't want to get rid of any of those. I like those. These are all level 3. Well, I do have a level 2. I'll get rid of the level 2. Fine. Do I have any more level 2s? And now we have all our stuff. And keep it in mind. As I said, though, keep that in mind, that Elk is trying to find Mia. Our friend, though we haven't seen much of her, is missing. And Elk, who I, granted, aren't exactly fond of, you still want to help the dude out, though. Well, regardless. I'm not going to make you guys watch me run all the way back up to the top, so I'm going to cut that out. See you all in town. Back in town, you'll notice that we did get a couple items in that dungeon that weren't your typical items. They went in the treasure category. There was the crystal stone, which actually was useless. It's entirely selling fodder. It did sell for a decent chunk of money, though. Now, the other item that we got was... I honestly forget what it was. I'll figure out here in a second. But if you track down Teria, you can get the Thunder Dad from her for the Maiden's Plot. And now you have the Thunder Dad, which I don't actually have any use for at the moment, but that's how you get it. So I'm gonna toss that in Elf's Haven real quick here. Where is Thunderdad? And away I go. We have one final keyword to go to. We've done the Goblin Tag, we've done the Liminality Dungeon, we've taken care of everything else, the Grunty Racing, the Sign events, all the other Liminality Dungeons, which I off-screened to get the items for all of you. That took plenty long. But we have one final place left to go. Pulsating Sea of Cloud Whale. It takes a single virus core, V, which you got for data draining Gore.